Hey guys, and welcome to Prep Vlog Series number 11. So there's been a lot happen this past week. As you know, I'm not going on holiday anymore. My fiance Rona still is. We've managed to get our best friend to go with her, which is pretty cool, really good for her. Superb for her because she was totally gutted, thinking she couldn't get away. So when that was all confirmed, I kind of had a thought that I was like, I'll go see my client Kira's show in Manchester, which is Two Bros. And then I was kind of like, wait a minute, why don't I just do it? So we've went from being 4 weeks out to when this goes live, it'll just be one, which is exciting. And it's like the big one is first. So I'm doing classic beginners physique, and then open class D, it's about height. So that'll be good. Now, we sort of decided that on the Monday, which was just after this last episode went live, and that meant we went from 4 weeks out to 13 days out. So we were planning on having a top up on the Monday, which we didn't do, and I was totally fucked because I had done posing with Steph and Andy, and he put me through the mill, kind of went through me with posing, which was good. I needed that. So we didn't have a high day, and then it was just a case of, we thought, right, let's trial a load this weekend. So this is Friday, this is day one of the load. What I'll do is I'll attach like sort of Friday's conditioning, Saturday's conditioning, and then what I look like on Sunday. After the whole load. So today, 1,000 grams of carbs going in the system, and what I'll also do is I will put in this next slide the exact meals I'm having. So as you can see, there's a lot of Pop-Tarts, Cocoa Pops, like easy digestible food, stuff that I know works for me. It worked for me last year. And when me and Carl were speaking about the carb load, he just went, send me what you done, talk me through what you done last year. I still got a copy of it, so I sent him it. And he just went, cool, that's what we do this year. So we're going 1,000 grams of carbs Friday, 175 protein and 100 fat. And then probably the same again on the Saturday, which will be yesterday when this goes live, but a little bit more fat because carbs will go straight through me. So that's where like a burger and chips or something like that will come on Saturday. Now the food will all look really, really good, and you'll think, oh fucking hell, I'm so jealous and blah blah. But in all honesty, like it's not. It's like, to me, it doesn't taste great. It's not amazing. It's like got its purpose. I think I've saying this to Rona, like my dissociation with my enjoyment of food is now so strong that like so last year I was sitting eating my Oats Whey Pop-Tart and jam thinking, oh, and I was saying out loud, this is amazing, this is brilliant, this is class. See, this morning I was eating it going, this is alright. I wasn't saying it was good, we were sitting having breakfast together, and I was just like, this is not like it was last year. Simply because I think my focus is elsewhere this year. It's so much more on business and everything like that, that I'm eating it, but I'm already thinking in my mind what I've got to do that day for business, whether it's lead gen programs, set up new clients, send out emails. After this, I might go send out everyone that's sort of showed interest to the 12-week elite physique. And it then means that food is not a focus of mine. Today will be the last lower session, so on a 1,000 grams of carb refeed, it's pretty damn good. And let's bear in mind, for anyone watching out there that thinks that this happens quite a lot, like this is we've had in the 11 weeks dieting now, we've had 2 high days, 2 days that have been higher than usual. So take that for all it's worth. What we've done is just kept food higher on most days, opposed to refeeding every week. And I've talked about this in earlier videos. Last year I went really low and refed every week. I've enjoyed this way more, keeping food higher and not refeeding, because I felt good, I've looked better, my strengths continue to go up. So super, super pleased. So yeah, need to get through this weekend, and then it's just peak week. So I've had to sort out, my tan, my hotel, my waxing. I'm getting a lift there with my client Kira and our partner, which will be good for her first show for me to be there as well. I'll be on at 10 in the morning next Sunday. So next week's vlog episode will probably be launched on the Monday, because I'll record it on the Monday after the show. The show's on the Sunday. I usually record these on a Friday, but I thought, what would be the point of me jumping on a vlog to say, hey, I'm 2 days out and then launch on the day I've got the show? Doesn't really make sense, does it? So next week's vlog will just all be about the show and the lead up into that. 12-week elite physique has been great. I had a chat with Mark Coles, and he got me to implement an early bird offer, plain and simply to get more people on board, to entice people to sign up. And when I had the call with him, we were at 9 sign-ups, and then 5 days later we're at 18, and the plan is to get 30 minimum. Part of me wants to hit 40, but that's just it. I realistically think 30 is the target. Anything above that, brilliant. And what's going to happen is I will work with a very select few of that group, and then Clara and Ali, they will run the coaching side of things. I'm running I'm programming, I'm doing the setups, the emails and everything like that, and then they'll take the actual coaching side of things. It's because it's great to have them on board as a team for me to be able to outsource that, and it's an opportunity for them as well to over-deliver on that service. Although it's a low-ticketed item, over-deliver on it, so that at the end of coaching, even if 50% of the people want to stay on board, they then have 50% more clients, they have a set amount more clients from that sort of low-ticketed item. And that's how you need to look at business and marketing. There's a differentiation though, like with the 12-week elite physique, they don't get video analysis, they get a response on a check-in day, and that is it. Versus a full online coaching, you communicate any day, you get video analysis, etc, etc. So there's a differentiation between the sort of cheaper low ticket item and then the sort of higher ticket full online coaching. In regards to my own client base, we're now up at 68. I know there'll be a couple of drop-offs here soon, so I'll replace them in this coming week, 2 weeks. And the target was to hit 70 by the end of March, and we're on target. We're almost there. I was saying this to Rona last night. It's all right sometimes to just fucking sit back and be like, we're doing fucking all right, and just be appreciative of what you have. It was 6 months ago I had a call with Mark Coles, and we discussed how much money he thought I could earn, and I discussed, where we want to be in life at this point, and we've just went and done it, and it's so fulfilling to set something out, to set out a task and then do it. And I relate it very much to bodybuilding, right? You say, right, within the next 5 years I'll step on stage as a bodybuilder, and I'm doing it next week. It's in classic physique, but it's still bodybuilding, and then the week after, 2 weeks after, that'll be IBFA and Rennes. So yeah, it's been unbelievable. And if you've been part of the journey, if you came on board and you're a new client, or you're newer, or you're still a client of mine from years ago, I just want to say thank you. Without you guys' continual service, I wouldn't have a job, and I wouldn't be able to wake up what I do and call it work. So I'm forever grateful. Clients themselves are getting close to shows. It's good. Some of them are looking really, really good, and that gets me excited. Like, I wake up, I look at myself, and I've just been like, oh fuck, I look shit because I'm flat and I can't get a pump. But you need that to get hamstring and glute detailing, right? But then a client will check in, and I go, holy fucking shit, we're on the money here, we're almost there. And that gets me pumped more than it gets me pumped to compete. And that's just why, again, coach first, bodybuilding second. So my initial thought process was, go watch Kira compete. That's what I thought. And then my second thought process was like, wait, just do it. So it kind of just shows you that, I think I've got my values and priorities in the exact order that I want them in, because bodybuilding will always be there for me. And I already can't wait to stack some machines. at Body Academy off season. So what do? Well, you'll know trends in. We put Anavar in. We put Test up. Now, Test 700 milligrams, Tren 300 milligrams, Mast 400 milligrams, Anavar 50 milligrams pre-workout. Arimidex half a tab every single day. Steps are down to 9,000. Cardio's down to 3 times 20 minutes. Both to just preserve the legs. Because we've loaded quite aggressively this weekend, what will allow us to do is back off the gas a little bit going into next week and not load as aggressively into the show. Few reasons. One, it's a long journey down on the Saturday, so I won't be moving quite as much, or I can't move because I'll be in the car. And then two, I look so much better when I hit a vacuum than when I don't, and it's much easier to hit a vacuum on an empty stomach. So waking up on show day, being on stage at 10, I do not want to have to put in much food at all, maybe perhaps one meal before the show. Because we should be full as a house. We should wake up on the money. But the whole, peak week protocol will be in full force. Last leg day is today, which is Friday. That's 9 days before the show. I'll train mostly pump sessions. I'll take the Tuesday off. I'm taking the Friday, Saturday off before the show as well. The waxing's on the Thursday. So yeah. That's kind of it, guys. Not much too else to add. Clara and Ali are a bit busy, with their sort of content, putting out their new stuff, which is exciting. Mentoring them and watching them get busier and grow leaps and bounds will be, again, something I'm grateful to have an opportunity to do. But it just excites me. Like if they tell me they're getting some new clients, I'm like buzzing about it. And be able to help them and have a bit, a positive impact on their life is something pretty damn special. So by the next time you see me, I will probably still have my tan on from the show, and you'll get a little bit of a summary of how the first shows went. So hope you enjoy, guys. Wherever you are, give it the beans.